That's your reply to what I'm going to say. No, you're just going to say, like, no, that's a new Untold story. Yeah. Okay. Hey, is that story old or told? Fuck no, baby! It's a new Untold story. A new Untold story. It's a fresh baked Untold story. A new Untold story.
I was obsessed with goal line leaps, you know?
Really? That's it. Yeah.
And so I would take Deuce McAllister and I would throw him into Peppers, and I loved flips. Like if a
Okay.
player got flip.
But their feet were attached to like the turf.
No, you could take him out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you could take him out. And so, yeah, that if you look closely, Deuce's face mask is just like the paint's been stripped off it because I would just bash him into. Is it Darren Brooks?
Dylan. No, Brooks from
The Bucks. Derek Brooks. Yeah. So I would use those two. But the one thing that was interesting that I learned that people were sending me back is I think it's McFarlane is the company. I thought it was McFadden, but it was McFarlane. They sent me the new ones, like the ones that from then, like the detailing was fucking insane.
Are they not looking good now?
Brutal.
Really?
Like completely featureless, like Wii characters.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I was not like much of a toy kid growing up. I played with homies from the 75-cent homies.
Homies were big for us,
and I
too.
had them like, I would always make like a horror movie where they're getting chased by like a Play-Doh monster. And then I would play with, I loved playing with toys in the bathtub.
Interesting, because when we had homies, we did the exact opposite. Where like I used the McFarlane sports ones to play with, and then the homies, me and my friends would like collect them like they were Beanie Babies.
They're gonna be valuable one
and
day.
just like, you just like display them.
No, I played with the fuck out of my homies. My favorite one, I liked the guy in the wheelchair.
Yeah, he was cool.
I liked the guy that was like it looked like he was an ICP.
That's where they got the character Tuco. The inspiration for Tuco from Breaking Bad was from a homie.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was just from an actual Hispanic man.
Then that's
Dude, they were so sick.
Yeah, homies swept our area. They were just like really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And small.
It was a status symbol.
They swept
viable.
They swept over the country before the real homies did.
Yeah, you're right. It was they were prepping us for the wave. The mass invasion.
They were the ground
Did
infantry.
Crazy Bones ever hit your school?
It sounds familiar, but I don't remember what that is.
Dude, I hated when when trends would happen. If your birthday fell in the middle of a trend, you were fucked because that's all you were getting. And Crazy Bones were a fucking blip. And everybody came to my birthday, and it was when Crazy Bones were popular, and then they got unpopular. Like
what is a Crazy Bone?
These. You would flick them at each other.
Oh, yeah, I do remember that.
I loved them so much.
They
for
came
like a
in,
week. I wore a necklace to school. It was a cage, and I had Z-Rex in a cage, I remember. Logan Seidler had the best ones. He had like the rare aliens, but I think he convinced me they were rare aliens. I think he just got off-brand stuff. He was always the poor kid.
The poor kids had the best collections because they would just rob Rite Aid.
Yeah, they would just rob.
Yeah.
They would steal.
That's
Rite
where they
Aid
sold them
from
in
Rite
those
Aid.
little coffins. Correct?
Yeah,
They would hoard other wealth.
Yeah, you're right about having a birthday during a fad. You just got the fad.
you got the fad, and then
Which
the
was
fad
fun
was
at the
over, and
time.
you're stuck with
Yeah.
it.
Or like silly bands.
Dude, when my birthday also fell when Star Wars: The Phantom Menace came out, and I wasn't a huge Star Wars kid. It was like it was the first one coming back out. I had never seen the old ones, and I got so many I remember I got 4 Greedos. Do you know Greedo?
Yeah.
He's like the Jewish pawn shop owner in the Star Wars universe.
Mm-hmm.
They
they
kind
were
of
pushing-
named
Every time I hear about like
yeah.
Star Wars canon and like characters, it's like some guy named Mike.
He would throw in Mike, but then it would be like the most racist name you could possibly
like
think
the
of.
the large-nosed pawn shop scam artist was named Greedo.
Yeah, and he's like, "Hey, I give you,
yeah,
I'll give
but I
you
give you
two
this."
two shillings for the boy."
Yeah.
He was dealing in
Yeah.
humans.
Oh yeah, he sold
He sold Anakin.
He sold Anakin.
Yes, he's
I
like,
d-
but not the mother.
wait a minute, I forgot. Yeah, he kept the mother.
Not the mother. Not the mother.
But dude, I don't like.
Slow and low.
What is a boy going to do that doesn't watch Star Wars with 4 fucking Greedos?
Yeah, I really wanted the. I was a Grievous guy. I thought Grievous.
Well,
was
yeah,
cool.
that was late. That was the second one. But yeah, he was sick.
He was super cool.
Of course.
Yeah, Grievous was tight.
You were never a Star Wars kid at all?
I would watch I had the trilogy on VHS, and I
Okay.
would watch them over and over and over again. I just remember the lightsabers and the
That's
That's
a
a
that's a
pretty big
memorable ass
central-
Jabba
part.
the
Yeah.
Hutt and like the Space Invasion.
Oh, so wait, you had the old trilogy.
Yeah, Jabba
the
was.
like
I
the
wasn't watching those
Return
till
of the
later.
Jedi, that shit. I didn't know there were like jazz bands and like
Well, it's not jazz.
human dudes.
The Star Wars genre is called jizz.
Yeah, jizz.
Yeah, Jabba was the first person to introduce a generation of youth to a dom sub relationship.
Oh wow, yeah, you're right.
You know, he had her chained up on his feet.
That was. I was never attracted to Princess Leia.
Me neither.
No.
She looked. She had too much of a '90s look.
80s or no 60s is when. So when did Star Wars come out? 60s, 70s?
I think it was
Yeah.
early '70s, the first one. I can't quite remember, but
She
yeah.
didn't do it
There's
for
like
me
an
either.
era of woman that I just can't figure out attraction to, and I think it's the 70s.
Yeah, it was like it was torpedo boobs, and then it was frizzy hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't like the frizzy hair or the torpedo boobs.
Yeah, she didn't. She never did it for me. But a lot of people are like, "Dude, Leia in the gold bikini, Leia in the gold bikini."
I mean, if we're comparing princesses in the Star Wars on their
Oh my god,
sexiness,
Natalie Portman.
I
when
mean,
she's
Natalie
chained
Portman.
up to that pole with her fucking ripped clothes.
Oh my
Holy
god! I
fucking
mean,
shit.
Natalie Portman blows her out of the water. It's not even a contest.
But I think we'd probably be in the minority.
yeah, I think it's just a generational thing.
Mhm.
You know, what I
And
mean?
now my tastes have evolved that I like the fucking tentacle chick.
yeah.
That's where
The
my
dragon
taste
tails.
is at. Yeah. Man always wants what he can't have.
Oh, dude, I got you a present.
What'd you get me?
So last week, you were doing your bold
Oh yeah, I was trying
takes.
to have opinions.
You're trying to have bad
Yeah.
opinions. and
I,
then-
oh, by the way, I'm done with that.
Done, yeah.
Wasn't worth it.
You tried.
Wasn't worth it. I'm going to before I say something, I'm going to aggregate the most positive reviews online and agree with those and align with those.
oh, so you're doing the moist critical.
That
Yeah.
is the
Yeah.
the best business strategy. Well, you have to go one or the other.
yeah.
You either say things that everyone hates and,
Yeah.
you know, sustain relevance that way, or you just become an amalgamation of your audience.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Everything they like and everything they are, you just become them.
Right. They make all the decisions before they can even say them.
Yeah. I'm like,
You have to figure
yeah.
out what they'll like.
I'm like, oh yeah, Tim Duncan's top 5. I never watched Tim Duncan play ball.
Say that on the yak
Yeah,
today.
yeah, Duncan's top 5.
Honestly, like
yeah.
when we hit a lull on the yak today,
Yeah.
just be like, Tim Duncan doesn't get enough fucking respect.
Yeah.
And
Talk
then people
about
will just be
him.
like, KB again. He finally.
Yeah,
he's
they
the only
would.
one that
They
fucking
would.
gets it.
I'll say Duncan's top 5, maybe 4.
Yeah. Talk about the fundamentals. But you were saying you didn't like Lego, but at the same time said
I didn't say I didn't like Lego. I said I didn't get the presentation of it.
yeah.
It's a shittier model. It's
Right.
a real. It's like,
You said they were easy to build and it was beneath you,
yeah.
and then you said in the same breath that you couldn't build a table. But
No, I didn't want to build a table. It was heavy.
but I got you the manliest Lego I could to try to recover it. And
Okay,
I got
let me
it from
see.
I got
Thank
it-
you.
I got it from a vending machine in the airport.
Really?
Yeah, dude, it was actually kind of
Yeah.
fun buying it. So I got you a fucking
You got me
charger.
a fucking Hellcat.
Yeah, I got you a Hellcat.
Okay.
A fucking Hellcat.
The
Yeah.
cricket green Hellcat.
They had a Yoshi. They had a Yoshi in there, and I was like,
No,
"Oh, he'd
man,
actually
this
really
is
like
it.
that." But I was like, "No, he needs something he doesn't know he
This
wants."
is
Yeah.
it. This is it.
So I got you a Hellcat.
Oh my god.
yeah,
This
From
is
a ve-
really funny.
The
From a-
green grape lean Hellcat.
Yeah.
That's-
Yeah, they won't just call it green.
That's
yeah,
how
we
I-
were lime green had a
Thank you, Rudy.
stranglehold
Fair.
on boys.
Oh, dude, Buster
The
Rhymes.
poster at the what was the little store that came
The,
and went?
The book fair.
Yeah.
The Scholastic, dude. I
Lime
had
green.
when I was home back to the figurines. My mom had me go through my posters. One of them.
Your mom had you go through your posters.
Rudy, come go through your posters.
Where were
Yes.
your, where were
and
your
tell me what
posters?
each is. Yes, that's a car, correct?
Yeah, no, dude. So I had like a PT Cruiser with flames on it, and I was like, "This is tight."
That
but
is sick.
Throw it away. And then I used to just like cut out magazines, and I just had a photo of Natalie Portman from a magazine.
Oh yeah.
Now, and she's like, "Do you want this?" And I was like, "This is mad embarrassing. Like, let's just not."
I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah, I have like Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Dude, my mom was sending me some old photos. I gotta dig it up, but my room. Speaking of posters, I used to have a Freddy vs. Jason themed room from the movie Freddy vs. Jason. I'd never seen the film ever, and I
Yep.
still haven't. I was too afraid to see it. But I remember it was this
You didn't-
website called allposters.com, and I wanted to look like badass. I was about to be in 8th grade. or whatever that. Yeah, I think I was about to be in 8th grade, and I wanted to be like adult. So my whole room, I had Freddy versus Jason figurines. Like my whole room was Freddy versus Jason themed. I think I had a pillowcase that was Jason, which didn't sleep on. I was too fucking afraid to wake up and see it. Yeah, and
Dude,
that felt really good to get off my chest.
Waking up
Oh
and
my
getting
God.
scared of your pillowcase.
I was horrified in my room, dude. But I wanted to like
The whole theme of the room.
the whole theme of the room
was a
was Freddy
franchise you haven't consumed.
and I still haven't. But I've never seen any Friday the 13th. I've never seen any Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah.
But when that came out,
funny.
everybody was like, "This is the scariest fucking thing ever."
We just
touch
accidentally
hands.
touched
Touch my
him.
hand.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
I was
fine.
reaching over. I look over and he goes,
Oh, dude, not you.
"My bad, dude."
Dude, I think I had a Freddy versus Jason room until my freshman year of high school.
Yeah, well, that's pathetic.
Yeah.
I don't know. We were all doing that.
Yeah,
I was
just
hanging up
pretending.
like Donnie Darko and Van Halen and stuff like that.
Darko was a big
Pretending
one.
to like Donnie Darko was that was about a decade for me.
Yeah.
It was like my first date movie. Come over and sit on the couch and let me explain Donnie Darko to you, but I don't know what's going on.
Darko
She
set
catches
this,
me on the wiki.
Right. Darko set the standard of sulking your way into pussy.
Yeah, because you relate to
Yeah.
this guy who.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
I don't even want to think about it.
Yeah.
I've probably
I'm so like, you don't get my thoughts. Like,
and it never worked, but it was just like it's crazy that like you see that like we're predestined, like we don't get to make our own choices. But I loved.
And then you throw on Butterfly Effect with Ashton Kutcher.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I actually did love that.
Well, dude, that was one of those movies that had a bunch of endings, right?
it
Never
had
saw
alternate
it.
endings.
Never
One of
saw
them.
it.
Oh, really?
Never saw it.
Yeah, I didn't see it either. Just
Guys,
the
I
ending.
didn't either.
Yeah, I saw the clip of the alternate ending
Where
when he has
ties
a
his umbilical
baby,
cord around his own
kills
neck.
himself with an
Yes.
umbilical cord. Yeah,
Is that really one of
That's
them?
that's the ending I saw as well.
Yeah, I just knew
Yeah.
the kind of basic premise. And I was like, all right, that's good
I
enough.
got really into twists.
Dude,
to love Memento.
Dude,
never saw it. Never saw it.
I had it on DVD in my dorm room just to have
Yeah.
it next to my TV. Never seen.
I would tell my boys, yeah, watch it 3 times before you talk to me.
And then it
You're gonna
really
need
sinks
3
in.
watch
Yeah.
throughs.
Dude, did you ever? I used to tell people to watch Magnolia. Did you ever watch Magnolia?
No.
The Alabama flick.
No.
Oh.
Oh, I don't know. I've never seen it, but
Yeah.
I used to recommend it before I even got your first name. I'd be like, you got to watch Magnolia. It's about coincidences. And then I didn't realize it's the length. What's the length of Magnolia?
Yeah.
People had to have hated me. I've never seen Magnolia still. That shit's 188 minutes.
Shit, man.
That's a hell of a task.
Yeah.
And then I would explain it without seeing a lick.
Yeah, I would do the same.
It's a thrill.
Quantum
God damn,
physics.
yeah.
Fight
But that's
Club.
kind of what I'm doing now. Just going to say
Oh, yeah.
things.
It's important. It is important. Yeah. Talk about like the Premier League and
Dude, Rudy, I recommended you a
Cricket.
book that I've never read.
Which one?
Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance.
Oh, yeah, I started it. It was pretty good.
Was it?
Yeah.
Tell me about it. I thought that I just think it's like if you're a guy that wants to get into philosophy, it's a great
It's
father
a
and son story.
vague-
I've never read a
You did
page.
that.
It's a very veiled.
I have it on my bookshelf
yeah.
with
Thinking
the
about all
least
the
creased
time.
spine ever.
Thinking about-
The spine got Botox. It is smooth as shit.
It's supposed to like teach you about like tending your garden and like how to be a man under the guise of a father and son on a motorcycle trip.
We need to put together a list of things you could recommend to people without ever having to consume, but it makes you seem like a better guy.
Yeah. I
Oh,
think
we
we're
do
kind
that all
of.
the
I think we're
time.
already doing it pretty well.
Yeah.
like I would tell people how to do DMT and what it was
What
like.
the effects of
Yeah,
DMT are
dude.
like.
Yeah, just brace yourself and just enjoy it.
Yeah, I would
Relax.
do that with acid. I'd be like, explain this whole thing about how you got to like trip set and how beneficial it can be. I did it once.
Dude, I made a
Yeah,
math
once.
rock playlist for this
Yeah,
chick in
it's-
college, and I had never listened to a single song on the
You made a
playlist.
what?
Math rock.
That's
like
crazy.
mathematics, rock and roll, or
It's like the riffs are based off equation. I don't know. I think it's based in math. Can you look up what math? I made a math rock playlist for this
It's
girl.
all about chord progressions.
I have
and
no
shit.
idea. I've never listened to a second. I think. Well, I've listened to a second. 'Cause it's fucking dog shit.
yeah. I mean, the worst is rap.
Yeah.
Like pretending to like
oh, like being a
Dipset and
historian.
Wu-Tang Clan and
Yeah.
Eazy-E and
You got to listen to A Tribe Called Quest or J5, Jurassic 5.
Just the only thing I would play. Yeah, shit like that.
You would play
on
Tribe
Bird
Called Quest.
Yeah, I would play it in my, and I would hate every second. I'm like, it's so bad.
Could someone play some Run
Dude,
DMC?
the songs I loved the most was at the lowest volume
Yeah.
driving around. And then when I was at a red light, I would skip to a CD that I had burnt. Like, I had like 6 CD changer in my car of just shit I hated. But that was for when
For other people.
for people to listen.
Yeah.
People to overhear me listening to that.
MF Doom.
MF Doom, Metal
yeah.
Face Doom. Is he dead? Is he alive?
He's
Dude,
dead, right?
He's dead. Early rap, it's sort of weird. It's almost like Dora the Explorer music. They're like ABC's like kind of like Michael Jackson 5, and then they would talk about like I don't need to curse, and it was like very uplifting, and then something happened.
Something shifted.
Yeah,
Because we're like the hardest of rappers. They were rapping about how they hated school, and now it's just it's really evolved. It's evolved.
Yeah,
It's weird how like just like the worst white dudes have stolen early rap and like explain it and
Right.
just like this is my top 5. Dudes want to say their Rushmore so bad of rap albums.
Yeah.
It's a white dude who just, we know who you are genetically.
Yeah.
We know your Jordans on your really swollen ankles. They just don't look cool. Like you're just not the.
They want to go on a
you're
podcast,
not the
they wanna
street
say
dress.
their Rushmore and say their favorite like colorway of 2s. And that's the dream for those guys. On a flip side though, Big Boy just went on a podcast and he plays Pokemon Go.
From Outcast,
Yeah.
he plays Pokemon Go.
Yeah, and he has the accessory that I have, the Pokeball. So you don't even have to open up your phone. It flashes when a Pokemon's nearby. You just click the button.
It's like a
he
plug-in?
plays for real. And then he said he made Stankonia a Pokestop. First of all, where's Stankonia? And 2, he registered with Niantic to make it a fucking Pokestop. Sick.
That is pretty cool.
That seems sick.
But like Big Boy can just do that, and it makes Pokemon Go seem cool. I just regurgitated it, and I sound
Wait, so
like a
he
loser.
reached out to the company and said, "I want to make a fictional place in the game."
Stankonia Studios is a Pokestop. I gotta get there.
But how do you get there? You have to go to Atlanta.
You have to go to Atlanta. You open up Pokemon Go, and then you just spin it at the Pokestop, and then you get items from that Pokestop.
I'm sure the locals love that.
But like you have to submit your location for it to become one. I tried to get my apartment to be one in New York, so I wouldn't have to walk around.
They didn't reply to that email.
They did not. They did not. But I sent in that my apartment building had a Wikipedia page from when a model jumped off the top of it. So I thought it was relevant enough.
that is true. Yeah.
Why she was a she?
Yeah.
Was she just too hot?
I don't know. I have no idea. She's probably fat.
That's why she did
That's
it.
fucked up. No. I don't know. She's in distress. But yeah. I don't think it was my actual building, my apartment, but the building itself.
It would have been funnier if it was your specific apartment. Your apartment itself repels the hose.
Oh, yeah. That's why she jumped out. This forced her out of
Yeah.
the window.
Dude. I could be guaranteed eternal paradise, and I don't think I'd jump off of a high balcony.
No fucking chance, dude. I'd be so scared.
Yeah.
I'd be so scared. As drunk as I could get. No, you have to be at your lowest.
There was a new one of one way to kill yourself.
But also, like,
This
you have to be,
weekend.
like, kind of, like, feeling yourself, like,
There's a
feeling
performative.
extreme.
There's a
dude.
performative
To leap,
aspect.
you got
Yeah.
To leap is that. Oh, my God.
Did the guy this weekend in Denver, was that an attempt to?
I saw, unfortunately, the clip of, like, it stopped
The-
right before it happened.
Yeah.
It almost seemed like he wasn't expecting to see a plane.
I saw like the infrared video
Yeah.
of it, and it looked like he was like, "Oh shit, what?
He turned and he was like, ah,
Oh, is that a 737?"
fuck.
Yeah,
I don't want to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At first, I thought,
But you were just flying to Denver, so I texted you. I was like, hey, man, was that you?
yeah. Did a guy jump in your turbine? And I was on the plane. I was like, did someone
Yeah, I said-
jump in the engine? And they're like, no, okay. But if that's how you killed yourself, that's a one of one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god! And also, like, very high chance you don't complete the task. You might make it.
Oh, no. Not getting hit by a plane?
Yeah, but like you got to jump the
Nobody
fence.
survives getting hit
No,
by
but
a
I'm
plane.
saying like you got to jump the fence. Like, what happens
Oh,
if you miss
yeah,
it by
you get
10 seconds?
arrested.
What do you
Yeah,
hide?
you're right.
Do you hide in the bushes and wait for the next one?
I don't know what you do.
Yeah.
That's I don't know. I think it would be funny to jump in a volcano, but like as you do it, you plug your nose. That's how That's how I'd want to go. Like, why do you do that?
I don't want the lava to get in my sinuses and make me sneeze and gag.
I
Yeah.
feel horrible. Because like,
Or even funnier, be do that off the
just
building.
be like
There's
really,
no
really
liquid.
sad at my lowest, and just you plug your nose. Just one more little gag.
That's funny. That is funny. I missed you guys though.
Missed you too.
Oh wow.
You went home. Did you see your abuela?
I did.
Nice.
What?
I've been trying to just
You
start
trying to-
using abuela.
It's a good
And I
word.
Instead of aunt.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
I don't
No,
know.
it's Tia. It's
What's it?
grandma.
Is abuela grandma?
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because I was.
That's
at dinner
something that a
yesterday.
dorky white dude would
I know.
do.
Because we were at dinner yesterday. I was like, yeah, I called my abuela. I sent her
Yeah,
flowers.
it pissed me off.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, and talking about like your uni experience.
Yeah.
Dude.
Go back to my flat.
Yeah. Yeah, it was cool. I got to play with my friend's daughter, and it was like she's like, dude, kids are fucking so fun. We went on a trampoline and seeing her. She ate a lime for the first time.
No, that's got to be fun.
This is so lame. I want to know how dinner was though.
No,
Kyle,
kids are a blast for
we-
30 minutes.
We were at a dinner just went out because Maresh happened to like get a reservation notification that this place had a spot. We were sitting really close to this other table, and they were kind of annoyed with Kyle, because he was just on his Snapchat filters taking pictures of his fish.
It was fish. I knew it was
Yeah, it
fish.
was fish.
Okay.
Kyle does like that superhero comic book filter for everything.
Yeah.
And then you took a picture of your fish with it and just started laughing real loud.
Yeah, I think it's hilarious, and I think it's like I'm developing this like comic book-esque archive of all of my best meals.
Do you have more photos of your
Yeah, every time I eat high end.
you take a picture of it with the Snapchat comic book
with the
filter?
superhero filter.
And I was. They said-
Which one? Is it funny to you, or you just like it, or what?
I think it's really funny
It's hilarious.
and interesting. Yeah,
I think the fun part is you sent it to me, and I was trying to figure out what you had ordered, and it's so filtered. It looks like a Monet painting. Where
Yeah.
like I'm
Thank
trying,
you. Yeah,
But then secondly, it looks like
Claude?
an AI generated CAPTCHA, where it's like
You click on this or what
click
is
on this, like where's the staircase? It's so hard to tell.
Your fish, I've never seen this before. Your waiter, when he dropped off your fish, admitted that it looked like shit.
Really?
he did.
Yeah.
He started laughing.
He
before-
laughed.
Then
He
when
handed-
everyone else laughed.
Me, Mook, and Maresh split a steak, and then Kyle got the fish, and he handed us the steak, and then he put the fish down. He was like, "I swear it tastes better than it looks." And then Kyle's like,
Dude.
"What?" And then we looked at it. It was just a orb of beige.
Yeah, it's fucking delicious fish. It's such a good order. It's
You
like, I
could
don't
have
know.
gotten in on
Dude, I don't
splitting
know
it
where,
up.
where does this come from? Like,
We split a 64-ounce porterhouse.
But he has to run that line every time.
if ordering fish at a steakhouse makes you gay,
What?
No
then
one
that
said
would
that.
fucking explain my increasing intense attraction to men when I'm high on weed.
Okay, whoa.
No, I'm kidding. It's just such a weird thing to police.
No one's policing it.
Yes, men police it.
It is.
It's like they
No,
they
we didn't
view it
police
as
it, but like
pathetic and
we were going
feminine.
to go all in on splitting just the tomahawk, and you're like, no, I think I'm just going to get the slab of fish.
When I'm at like a once in a year type place.
Yeah, wait, that's a big difference.
Buffets.
What the response do you want us to have to
Buff.
that?
This is like the most sought after reservation in Chicago.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get what I want.
it's a
Yeah, I'm gonna do
steakhouse.
this. You guys
It's
don't
just
even look at the menu.
It's not
You're
their
like,
specialty.
You guys
is
know
the
you
thing.
have to get a steak.
I'm
You go with their specialties typically.
I'm not with the tomahawk shit though.
I
That's-
like a good steak, but
mean,
hey,
the tomahawk thing is.
it was the economical choice.
Was it?
Yeah.
But then you're like hoarding around. You're basically like moving like a caveman.
No, they cut it for
like
us.
you're paying
way
them-
too dark of a restaurant, way too dark of a website. That's it boosted. It was darker than that.
Oh really? That's
Yeah.
what it looks like.
Yeah, dude. Patel was teeth.
he was.
Patel.
dude. He was a.
You just saw the glint of the frames of his
Yeah.
glasses.
Yeah, that's it, man. That is.
I just
it.
knew when he
There's
was happy.
Cheshire Cat in there, dude.
I
It
knew.
looked like a scene from Sin City.
Damn, I haven't seen Maresh in a while. He must not be smiling.
He must be pouting.
Yeah. Gritting his teeth.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, he's not having fun. No, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to get a great fish at a steakhouse sometimes. Sue me for
was
getting-
it great.
Yes, I'm going to get a stealthy ocean predator instead of a fucking instead of
A herbivore?
a fucking
Dude,
tender,
dude, you
buttery
had a fucking
cow
piece
ass.
of cod.
You guys
that thing was fucking
chewing on
factory
cow-
farmed
you're chewing
in
on
a fucking
cow ass.
puddle of mud.
You're chewing on the rear
Dude,
end of a
yours was-
fucking
Yours was
nipple
plucked
monster.
from a pond that had more fish than water.
Yeah, dude, a cod is a floating areola.
Yeah,
like, let's
it
be
is.
honest.
I got
Just
the
a-
Bronzino.
Dude, you had a living frisbee.
Bronzino, exotics. I had a biblical blessing, and you had a fucking milk monster's ass.
No, I did
You
not.
had a fucking
I did not. I had American
dumbass,
Wagyu, dude.
utter goblin, milk cheese creatures, fucking sirloin ass.
Dude, you had something. No, you had something
And-
that
and
stinks.
I-
You had something that
and I
stinks, is
eat-
gross,
I-
unslightly, and slick.
No, it's
and-
fucking
and-
delicious.
No, dude, it floats in its own shit.
A bountiful biblical blessing,
No.
and I eat it nonstop. And I know I enjoyed mine more than yours.
Yours is no, you didn't.
Because I didn't take a break while you guys. I'm eating the whole time without stopping for a second, and you guys are pausing to talk about like the decline of mall fountains and like the systemic corruption of Charizard production.
That
I
is
feel
true.
like, dude,
That is.
eat the delicious steak that you love so much.
We're not allowed to
talking about-
converse in between
No,
bites.
I don't think so. When you're eating at a good restaurant, you eat it all the way straight. You get to the appetizers, and then you weave in some one-off utterances.
That's yeah.
Yeah.
You were chatty during the strawberries and cream.
Yeah, too many strawberries and cream. Too many cream.
We had a lull in conversation, so I just took out my phone and convinced Jack G his apartment was burning down.
That's a fun one.
Yeah, I was just-
Jack, how did that go?
He got a new spot in Lincoln Park you're not moved into yet, and it's by me. And I was like, hey man, I walked to grab a coffee and I saw smoke billowing from your place. And he was like, does it look bad? And I was just like, bad.
No, it actually looks like a small fire.
It's funny.
Yeah.
And I was like, have you gotten a text? I wanted you to reach out to your landlord so bad. But you sent me, I don't see it on the fire tracker website.
Yeah, I went on a fire tracker website and it said there was no fires in that area. Only one on the south side that day.
Okay. It's a good
Fire
day.
tracker.
Yeah, dude. One dirty martini, and I want to convince our
I love
producer that
that.
his home is
That was
ruined.
that was a good prank.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I almost hopped in. I almost called you from a mysterious number. Jack, this is the fire department.
Oh, he would have fallen for that.
I'm sorry, but your apartment unit didn't make it. It's the fucking
A folded welcome mat at his door.
Yeah.
Jack. Your spacious luxury dreamscape with generous counter space and abundant natural lighting did not make it. This is the fucking hardest call. I'm not emotionally equipped to even do this.
It's the hardest call
Fireman.
I've ever had to make.
I was just here for the pension. I was just at the house making lasagna, shooting pool. I can't believe I'm doing this. Your unit didn't make it, Jack.
Dude, a fireman that gets real banged up when the building doesn't make it.
Yeah.
I tried everything.
There's no easy way to put this.
It was such a new building.
Your
Life
unit,
isn't fair.
And one of the guys is holding him back.
Yeah.
And he's like, no,
unit, dude.
no.
The in-unit washer dryer, it's all gone. The soaring ceilings,
The
Stainless-
Adidas's are gone.
Stainless steel appliances.
Mm-hmm.
the marble countertop.
Jack,
The
It's all
forks
fucking
didn't
gone.
make
I'm
it.
learning more about you. Hand up, I don't know too much about you. I got a text about you Friday.
Oh, yeah.
You're a conversation butter, a butt-inner, but you butt in with with things that aren't related.
Yeah, sometimes.
Do you know what I'm going to bring up?
I was pretty messed up on Friday.
No, this was Friday at the office.
Oh, at the office?
Dana was talking to somebody about the NBA, and then you butt in with what?
I don't remember.
You asked Dana what he's going as for Halloween.
Oh, yeah.
Buddy.
Maybe he wanted to be an NBA player. I was just trying to,
Was there any talk of Halloween? Well, first off, when is Halloween?
It's May.
It's May.
yeah,
Was it just on your mind?
just on my mind.
Or did you want to say what you were going as for Halloween?
No, I don't know what I'm going as
Okay.
for Halloween yet.
So your
but
thought process, like maybe Dana would be an NBA player for Halloween.
maybe Tim Duncan.
Top 4.
Yeah,
Top 4.
Mhm.
top 4 to 5. Yeah.
I like that. They just throw a curveball.
Yeah, I think it's great. It keeps people on their
Mhm.
toes. And Dana came to my place. He was like, "Your producer asked me what I wanted to be for Halloween, and I didn't know how to answer."
Yeah. As a conversation
On the
derailer,
spot.
I respect it. Yeah. I respect the hell out of it.
No, I think you need to do more of that. Be you.
I'll try. I mean, I did take improv when I was in middle school, so maybe that's where it stems from.
That has to be it. Middle school improv.
Yeah, we made it to the nationals, or sorry, internationals.
You made it to the
Yeah,
international
dude.
middle
Yeah,
school
like
improv.
In Orlando, at
The
Disney World.
where was it?
Knoxville, Tennessee, University of
International improv.
This was the World Championships of Improv.
Tennessee. Yes, we finished 21st in the world
Which is
out of 130 teams.
that made it
From
to
all over
what,
the
what-
globe.
Yeah, wait, what nation is best at improv?
were
I
you-
mean, China was
you,
sneaky.
how did you?
China was sneaky good at improv.
And
Was
the,
there a bit of an obstacle when they were saying Mandarin and you had to
Were
just
they-
add
were they
you
doing
had to
it-
yes and
Chinese
Yeah, you did
improv?
yes and ni hao. Yeah, you did yes and
Ni hao
yes
and?
ni. So you lost to Team China in the International Improv Middle School Championships.
yeah, at the University of Tennessee.
W-
But
what was their special? Like,
Were you varsity, or were you just off the bench?
out of our school, we had 3 teams, and only 2 teams made it, and one of my teams made it. So
Mhm.
I was a starter, I guess. Everyone was a starter technically.
what was your
but-
best moment?
Oh, I did like some scene with like they give you a prompt, right? So they're
Yeah.
like, you have to use like a box, and like this was a long time ago, but like we did something with the box, and the judges were like, wow, like we haven't seen that before.
And then you came in 21st.
Yeah, we were first in the state of Illinois.
The
though.
judges paused the competition to be like,
We have-
"Wow,
we have
this
not
is
seen that."
unprecedented what you did with this box."
Yeah.
Did you say
What did the
something?
Chinese do with the box?
You don't see the other teams compete. They don't allow you in to see the other teams because you could take some,
Yeah, and build on it.
Yeah,
But
so
isn't that improv?
Yeah.
and the Middle East teams are really good, like Dubai.
yeah. Team Syria just lived there for a year.
What? The Middle
The Middle East was good at box improv.
The only
No, the Middle East was better at the engineering field.
Sure, of course.
So
they
it
make
was-
something improvised. out
That
of
is
tech.
what Osama said. He said
Yeah,
I was just doing improv.
So wait, there was improv, like
So it's STEM.
engineering.
It's STEM, yeah. So science, like all that stuff. And then we did the.
An improv. Was
Wait,
a part?
what?
Wait
Yeah.
a goddamn
Dude.
second.
yeah.
It's called Destination Imagination.
Click, search it, please.
Destination imagination. What did you do with the box? What did you say about the box?
I think we put someone in the box.
No, somebody's
That's
thought of
the-
that
yeah,
before.
Jack, that's been done.
The judges wait.
Wait a minute, you put somebody in the box?
My fucking.
Wait, there's the
God.
Chinese team right on the homepage.
He wasn't. Are
What the
these
fuck?
Chinese Americans, Jack, or actually from
They're
China?
from China, Jack.
They're from China.
Yeah, no, it was
Are,
the-
is it, are, the,
it
are
was
Chinese
it was
children
a team from
great at
Silicon
improv?
Valley. It was a
Yeah,
team from
San
San Jose.
Had to have been. Yeah, you lost to Vancouver.
Yeah, you lost to Vancouver. Yeah.
It looks like they added some new challenges. But-
Some new.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's like a legit thing. Like
I don't even know if Chinese
here.
do they imagine?
No.
Oh my gosh, they moved the global finals to Kansas City. That sucks.
Why does that suck?
Because it was so fun at the University of Tennessee. It was so sick.
I can't believe Tennessee.
The
being,
global finals. He wasn't lying a lick. Look at that. That's just an international team's flag. And there's another Chinese
What
boy.
is Team China? What is that? Team Panama was there.
Yeah, there's some crazy countries. There was South Korea.
Are you sure you were doing improv though?
Yes.
North Korea would be interesting to
You're
see.
sure-
do
Like
improv.
spoken word comedic improv?
Yes.
On,
Yes, it was like acting, like improv. Like we were trying to be funny, but it's more just about like how well you can kind of come up with a story and like tell a story. Like we weren't hitting like jokes necessarily.
Mhm.
It was more kind of like, oh, they just want to see if you can tell a good story. We had like 10 minutes to prep.
Who were
but-
the judges?
Old
Whose line?
people.
Whose line is
Yeah.
it anyway?
fucking old people, yeah.
But we had.
$5,500 a team.
Oh, I didn't know it was that much.
I didn't know that there was ranked improv.
And I didn't know China had a dynasty like that.
Me neither.
God damn. What's your favorite Chinese
I need to
dynasty?
s- I need to
Mine's the one that was at
Yeah.
the Children's Improv
The
in
Destination
Knoxville.
Imagination team.
Oh, are you in UBC? And I'm UBC Hong Kong.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or UCB, sorry. Oh, that's so funny.
The Chinese are so like
Not
they're no nonsense kind of
They're
people.
no nonsense.
no.
I can't see them improving.
They're only their productivity, efficiency, and results. They're not like trying to create a situation that's.
Yeah, Jackie Chan was probably the greatest improv, and his improv was just like the next judo chop, you know?
Yeah. I don't know.
Chop.
Look at this. You played against Pakistan and Qatar?
Yeah. What a time.
Did you guys stay in like barracks or dormitories?
No, we stayed at like a nice like courtyard
Marriott.
Marriott, yeah.
Dude, I need this in the Olympics.
But they did a thing called the duct tape ball. And I wasn't really into it, but some kids on my team were really into it. And you had to make costumes out of duct tape. I'll find a photo and show you guys. Our team went all out. They went like superhero theme.
Our high school did
Cool.
if you did a duct tape tux to prom, the best one got a scholarship.
They did. Yeah, to
Of
West
a
Virginia Northern.
West Virginia Northern Community
that's a
College.
quite sizable. That's a humongous reward.
Ah,
Like
Just a West
free college
to West Virginia Northern to be a thundering chicken.
but I get it, but a duct tape tuxedo.
It had to look nice. People went all
Yeah.
out.
So someone loses out on being a doctor because of their duct tape tuxedo.
I don't think West Virginia Northern is pumping out doctors.
What do they do? You major in welding?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know anybody that went there.
Huh. Dude, I need Olympics version of improv.
Yeah.
I mean, if they're doing breakdancing, why
Right.
not?
Yeah. We should be able to add improv to it.
Mm-hmm.
Breakdancing is kind of like improv dancing, right?
Yeah, it is. Dude, I had an all-time airport conversation
With
at
who?
a bar. I was sitting at a bar and I was drinking, and I saw this guy playing on chess.com. And I was like, "Oh, what's your ELO?" And I don't really know what a good ELO is.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Why'd you do this?
Because I was a couple IPAs deep,
Okay.
and I was like, "Oh, let's have a."
What's
talk.
your elo? And then but like you would expect him to return the favor and be like, "What's yours?" And
No, so he's like, he was playing kind of cool. He's like, it's like 2,000.
holy shit!
And I know enough to know that 2,000's fucking insane.
Yeah.
So apparently he's like 200 points off Grandmaster.
Yeah.
And he was explaining to me like all these different strategies and like the chess clubs in New York. And he was a fascinating dude. He worked at Facebook when they had 1,000 people.
Whoa.
Yeah. But it was funny when I was like, isn't 2,000 really good? He put his phone down. He's like, yeah, it's like pretty good, I guess.
Oh my god.
And I was like, isn't that like
That's exactly how I'd play it.
100%? Yeah. And
Dude, I used to have chess.com on like the first page of my fucking home screen. Never opened it.
yeah.
Ugh.
And then I was like, so like, do you have like a go-to opening? He's like, I got a few, but
God.
I was
Were
like,
you annoying him?
big time.
Yeah.
Big time.
But he was playing. He wanted people to see.
yeah.
He really did.
So 2,000 that to compare him to an athlete.
He is on
Pro?
the he's
He's
on
in the NFL, not a Pro Bowler.
he's on the bubble on the PGA Tour.
No.
So he's making
Grandmaster is
money?
like the best.
But he's a few 100 points off it. Like Magnus Carlsen's, I think ELO is like 3,000.
I don't know.
But to like gain 100 points, he said it's even hard for him to get games because the way the ELO system works is that the higher our ELO, you only can take ELO from higher players. So if you're like a higher rank, you don't even want to take games because you might lose to someone, and then
I had no idea.
you lose that ELO. So like Magnus Carlsen has to, if he plays 5 games against 2,500 ELO players,
But he's higher than everybody.
he has to win 4 of the 5 games just to stay at his same ELO.
Oh, you can go down.
Correct. Right. But
Magnus Carlsen's kind of a dick.
that's what he said. He said that he shows up drunk and
He shows
like,
up drunk. He shows up late. He dominates. It's all.
he even said that he does this crazy move where he like intentionally tries to lose in the first 4 moves and then recovers it.
He's so bored with.
He's playing with his food.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's playing
Yeah.
with some poor kid. But it was an interesting dude, man. There's nothing I love more than just getting a little drunk at the airport and just
I love talking at the
never
airport
shut
bar,
the fuck
but
up.
like 9 times out of 10, it's a dude. Ironically, I'd never want to get a beer with. For me, at least.
Yeah, this was a
Yeah.
rare instance where
Yeah.
this guy was actually pretty fascinating.
No, it's just always dudes flying to Florida with their wife that they hate. Well, they like to say that they hate to you, and every time they just are bragging about what they're doing. I guess
A
that's
lot of dudes are braggadocious.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
You should start bragging.
A lot of people are bragging these days.
You have more
I think-
cats than anybody in
I
this
think
room.
it's I do.
You sent a video of, I forget its name, Milk, getting hissed at hard.
Hard.
Is it not going well?
It's theater for me. I don't want there to be like a decent relationship.
You want them?
I
You
want
want
to
it to
watch
be war,
these.
total war.
I think cats are so funny. I love how like grumpy and neurotic and dramatic they are for being like these cute little harmless.
That are
fur
gifted the
creatures.
easiest, best lives imaginable.
And they go around like stomping around, hissing. It's like, dude, you're not a cobra. Like, no one is afraid. That's all you have in your bag is just to hiss. And Milk is fearless. Like, so.
Is Milk your new favorite?
So the cats have no more.
What's the ranking of them right now? Do it like Deion Sanders does his kids.
Yeah. George Foreman does his kids.
Does he rank his kids too?
George, Georgette, George. No, it's Piper. Piper, Milk, Pinky.
Whoa.
Yeah.
But Pinky kind of removes herself.
Pinky doesn't even try to run.
Yeah.
Pinky's your Shiloh. He just doesn't give a fuck about Deion doesn't give a fuck about Shiloh.
But is it the case because it's a kitten and it doesn't know any better?
When Pinky was a kitten, it was terrified of everything and hid all day. Milk is making the rounds. Like, he's walking up to the cats, not running away when they hiss. So they lost the hiss. Like, the hiss isn't intimidating. Now they have nothing in their bag, so they just, like, mope around.
Yeah, he called
It's
their bluff,
funny.
and they're just...
I love that they're grumpy. I
and
think
you're just sitting in
these
your
cats are
couch,
so
yeah.
amusing. They're just, like,
They are.
grumpy little kittens.
Do you want them to fight?
I love when they fight.
Yeah.
I love when they get really pissed. I love when they like freak out. It's so funny. It's like a free show.
Do you scare them?
It's like a free drama. Do I scare them?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, I scare. I come from behind. I chase them. I dangle in their face. Fucking needles.
What?
No, I'm kidding.
You're going to end up getting your cats taken away.
But we were picking up the cat. And all was well from the girl who had it. And before we left, she was like, "There's one more thing. His butthole is a little big. If you want to mention that to the vet." And in my head, I'm like, "You don't know what you just did to me. You just permanently altered the way I will look, perceive, and think about my baby kitten."
It has a big asshole.
And the thing is, it's not. I've seen it. I guess it's pretty big, but not big enough to mention it.
Are you going to bring it up to the vet that has a
No,
big
because it's not
butthole?
that big. It's like a dime to a penny, or a penny to a dime. It's
Yeah,
a
but-
nickel to a dime.
Yeah, but how big is he?
But now
Imagine
in my
if
head,
your asshole grew that much.
every time I see his asshole, I'm thinking about fucking. Oh, that's the cat with the big asshole. If she never said anything, I wouldn't have even.
You wouldn't even
noticed.
realize
it's not,
that it's a big
It's not big
asshole.
enough to like.
You almost have to know
Make
that
a
it's a big
scene.
asshole to see that it's a
So
big
now
asshole.
it's the asshole cat,
But can you...
and now I'm getting in my head like, is it that big? I'm like trying
And
to.
also, what would the vet do? And will it grow around its asshole, or will the asshole keep growing?
Yeah, she's like, maybe it could be a sign of like inflammation or worm. I don't know. But yeah, so I'm like trying to like measure the radius and compare it to the other cats.
Yeah, you're putting the tip of your compass in the hole of the ass and then going
Yeah.
around. Yeah.
So that's kind of affected my relationship.
Yeah, man. Are you? It's
Like, imagine
right
having,
off the rip.
imagine having a baby and being the doctor's like, well, it's pretty cute, but the anus is pretty big. I would never be able to like truly.
You wouldn't be able to love it.
love it unconditionally,
Yeah.
So word to the wise: if you are handing off a member of the family to somebody, don't mention the size of its asshole.
Are you like? How many times are you looking at the asshole a day?
Well, you know,
Are you
cats,
constantly checking?
the tail always pipes up, and I'm
Sure.
always seeing the asshole. And now instead of like, oh, you know, cat asshole, it's like, oh, big asshole, clinically big asshole.
Big,
Oh,
it's
man.
a big asshole, small cat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So
Hopefully
you're-
it grows around the ass. But
it grows into
nightmare
its ass.
situation is the ass grows with it. Because then it's going to be this. Like if you had a cat with an ass the size of like a silver dollar, That's I'm never going to your place. I don't want to see
like a
that.
sucker. Yeah, and now everyone's gonna think about it.
Yeah, you've really. But like you said, what dime to a nickel?
Yeah, like that.
That's
like
pretty big.
no, it's not.
Yeah, it is. It's a pretty big jump.
Dude, some human assholes are that.
Okay, so maybe it is observably larger.
What
but I don't want to
percentage larger
I don't
is a
want
nickel
that
to
in
a
my
dime?
fucking head.
What's the average percentage of asshole to human?
Like what percent asshole are we?
Yeah,
I'm under 1%.
because
I'm in the elite.
You're in the 1%.
I'm in the elite.
But like, when you think about it, cat assholes are like damn near the same size as a human asshole,
They are.
and they're way smaller.
Yeah, it is crazy.
Yeah.
They have huge.
But I don't know. That might just be like a optical illusion. If you had a human
Right.
asshole on the back of a cat, you'd probably be like, "Whoa,
Yeah.
It
that-
looked like a spoiler
that
on
cat has the asshole of a man." Kyle, your kitten has a man's asshole. I hate your cat, dude.
Yeah, that's the new thing. Yeah. See if I can get past it.
It looks like a dude's ass. I'm not coming to your place anymore because there's a cute cat with a
The
dude
size
ass.
of
the cutest
yeah.
cat you've ever seen.
And
With
then
a
it turns
human
around and it's
asshole.
like, that's a man's asshole.
Yes, of a human man. Yeah. Yeah.
That is
Oh,
unfortunate.
dude, that's haunting. I'm sorry that I'm
Yeah.
sorry that you were told that.
I'll get over it.
How soon, like, did you drive there to get the cat?
Ubered.
And then were you just, how soon did you, like, really look at it? Was it on the Uber back where you were like,
Yeah, I was like putting my fingertip up to it to see it. Like, fucking
is it larger than your fingertip?
yes. It's big. It's big. It's a pretty big asshole. It's a pretty big asshole.
Oh,
yeah.
man, dude.
Yeah.
Mm.
If she would have told you that when you were torn between Milk and the other one, would you have reconsidered what cat you were getting?
Unfortunately, yes. Yes.
Oh, my God. I don't want to see it because I saw a picture of the cat facing forwards. Adorable. Biggest ears I've ever seen on a kitten.
Yeah, just like out of sight, out of mind. Yeah, that type of shit.
Yeah, right.
Don't put it in my head. Like
Is it
Yeah,
one of those
this-
cats where its ears are so big that you could see
the
its
ears
brain?
the ears are massive, which I think that's kind of cute.
It is.
Yeah, it's like if it's like a girl was about to like show you her tits, and she was like, "Oh, they're a little bit hairy." Like, but don't tell me that.
But like,
I'm fine with it.
I feel like you'd notice his hairy titties. That's a funny alter ego.
Hairy titties.
Oh man,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I'd imagine. Can you look up if anybody else has had this plight? Just be like, I think my cat's asshole's big. Is there like an Ask
Yeah,
Reddit?
There's some Reddits.
Is
Oh,
there?
I'm
You went to
sure.
Reddit,
Yep.
and what are people saying?
Get used to it.
Really?
Yeah.
Or did you look at like
Maybe.
photos of other people's?
No, but now I'm about to.
Yeah, because if like somebody's like, this is the biggest cat asshole I've ever seen, and it's not as big as yours, that's cause for panic.
I sent a picture to Claude.
And what did Claude say?
Easy, partner.
Oh, good lord.
No denying the size of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's for like a asshole that's like poking out. Yours is just like flush on the back.
It's just a regular.
Is it bigger than an elevator button?
That's big.
No.
Is it the size of an elevator button?
It's not. No.
Is it the size of a sweetheart?
If you wrote on it, would you be able to read your handwriting?
Like print my name.
Yeah.
Just Kyle. Not
It would just
Bauer.
fit Kyle.
What episode number is this?
499.
$4.99. One away from
500.
500. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought
Or the big D
the big D.
for the
Oh,
old Romans
yeah.
out there. Yeah.
Finally got to D.
That's the Roman numeral for 500.
Yeah, again,
It's
I
D.
didn't know that actually. I was gonna lie. I don't understand how Roman numerals work.
Nobody does.
Yeah.
Not a soul. People pretend. Having
You
a
have to-
watch that has Roman numerals, I can't read a watch with numbers, let alone Roman numerals.
The fucking like,
Yeah.
if you get to 6, you like add and subtract like
How
the
do they do?
VI.
How do they do like
before after the V?
multiplication? Like
No, it's like in front of the V you subtract
how do
after you add.
How are they dividing? Like D.
So 4 is IV.
D
6 is
divided by
VI.
XCIIX. No,
Yeah. I
Super
think-
Bowls need to stop with it
just say the number.
Yeah, 100%.
because I look at the logos and I don't know what
D.
Super Bowl it is.
No, I remember them based on the design of the city in the logo.
Oh yeah, I guess
That's how
an easier
that's
way
how
to
I
do it.
remember one. That's like the only way I can remember which one is which.
Yeah.
It's not a real 500, so I'm not too sentimental about it.
No, we started at 210.
Right?
So now,
Is that what we started at?
yeah. So it's
Yeah.
episode 290.
Yeah, it's nothing. It's fucking
500.
nothing. Yeah, D is 100, and then M is so there's nothing between 500 and 1,000. Yeah, I'll never get that. Just use numbers.
Yeah.
Our number system's Arabic, right?
I don't fucking know.
I just learned that the
Yeah.
other day. It was a big funny.
They don't
to-do.
look Arabic.
They do not.
They look like profoundly European to me.
Right. Yeah, there was a whole thing on Twitter about like you're not going to believe that we actually do use Arabic numbers. There was like
they crushed it with the numbers.
someone's like made a joke where they were like, "Oh, Mamdani's switching New York City to Arabic numbers," and then a bunch of people were like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
Yeah.
And it's like you're not going to believe this. I had no idea that our numbers were Arabic.
Because the Arabic language, like written out, is I couldn't fathom. I couldn't
Yeah.
take one letter and guess what it is. But they fucking kudos to them. Crushed the numbers.
They did. They did.
Mm-hmm.
I was looking up old Romans
Yeah.
because
Like-
I was going to talk about Roman numerals.
Oh, yeah. Did you find any good
Um,
findings?
Julius Caesar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, you went deep as
Yeah.
fuck.
Mm-hmm.
But then I got to Roman Polanski, who's also an old Roman.
He is, and he's a.
and
pro-
I did
he's a,
not
he's a
know
problematic
about
guy.
him.
Yeah.
What a Wikipedia read.
Did he flee the country?
You went to France.
Yeah.
He's a French-Polish child rapist,
Yeah.
best known for his films.
Yes. And then the
and
block
like
got too hot.
He's just. There are still like Hollywood actors that work with him, right?
He seems to not have gotten the necessary treatment for what he did.
Yeah. So like,
First off, what a story. He survives the Holocaust,
didn't know that.
breaks into Hollywood,
Okay.
becomes a star filmmaker off the gate, directs Rosemary's Baby,
Okay.
which I think is a good one.
It's always on television. Never seen it.
Then his wife gets murdered while she's pregnant.
Okay.
Sharon Tate.
Oh my God.
The
yeah.
big one.
I didn't
Yeah.
know
Yeah.
that. I didn't know that Sharon Tate was his wife.
So
Yeah.
he battled that adversity. Yeah, she was 8.5 months pregnant when she got murdered.
Yeah, it's a grisly scene.
Oh, that's like right there too.
Yeah.
I would have gotten out of there
You would have.
in time.
You would've
yeah.
escaped.
You went across the goal line.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
with jaundice and,
And then when did he? when
fucked
did-
up lungs, but I would have had her in the NICU and she wouldn't have been murdered. But then he got out of there, continued to make movies, and then he drugged and sodomized and sexed up a ex-III at age 43.
13?
Yeah. And then after that, like he's like,
But then he just his
No.
punishment was living in France.
I think he went to France to avoid
There's no way
prosecution.
he's okay.
yeah, he got out
Wait,
of that.
France can just house pedophiles?
I don't. That's the
Nah.
thing that didn't make
France
sense.
was like, we're fine with this
yeah, because
officially.
I don't think France, like, there's certain countries you can go to where they don't have extradition, but France is definitely not one of them.
Is he still? Is
And then
he still
after that,
making
at
movies?
the Oscars, he got a standing O for The Pianist.
Really, that was well after too.
2002 or 3.
He got a standing ovation. He was there.
He was there. He won Best Director or
So
something
wait,
like that.
how did they just let him do it?
I don't know. I really have never figured that out. I mean, he
He's-
really
he's-
did kind of like what you do in Grand Theft Auto, where you get 5 stars wanted, and then you just go somewhere else
Yeah, right. And it
and
just
hide
goes
behind
away.
and you hide behind a dumpster.
But this shouldn't work. He served probation in prison for 42 days. Huh.
It's a tough look
You
for
know,
the French.
People didn't really care.
I guess
I saw an
tougher.
old clip of The View, and like Whoopi Goldberg was talking about like, yeah, it wasn't rape.
Oh,
And she had
Whoopi.
her earpiece, and she was like, "Wait, I'll wait for them to say, but I don't think it was rape." And she was like, "Yeah, I'm being told it was. He actually got charged for rape, but convicted of okay, unlawful sex with a minor." And then
So she was defending. Did Whoopi ever work with him?
she was like, "They were having sex before he raped her, consensually."
Oh, Whoopi.
And then
That's
like
quite the
like
spin.
Sherry was like, "Whoopi, I have a niece that's 13. If she did something like that, if something like that happened to her, I'd be devastated." She was like, "Who cares? I know so many 13-year-olds."
Whoopi said that?
Yeah.
Whoopi.
What the fuck? Multiple things. One, being able to understand the terror of that crime only because you have a niece.
You relate to it because your niece is 13.
If she doesn't have a niece, then
That's the only way you could really understand.
how bad it is. It's like,
Yeah.
well,
Being abuela.
if I didn't have this niece, then I guess I could be on your side of the argument. But now that I
Yeah.
have a niece, I can really understand this. Whoopi.
How did Whoopi not get? Did Whoopi get lampooned?
Like very retroactively, not at the time.
Okay.
Mhm.
It's like, yeah, he gave her some quaaludes.
Yeah. She probably thought it was like Ghost, where they were using
She
a
was
Ouija
into
board.
him.
Yeah.
She could,
Yeah.
she could do whatever she
Oh,
wants.
what
I
a
guess.
name.
Whoopi Goldberg or Roman Polanski?
Whoopi Goldberg.
Oh, okay.
Wasn't that
The
not a
black
real
chick.
name?
No, there's not a real name. No way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoopi Goldberg sounds like a
Uh,
fucking J.K. Rowling
yeah.
name.
Yeah. For the
Of a farting Jewish
Like a
person.
Jewish fart
Yeah.
Jewish
enthusiast.
fart
Yeah.
enthusiast.
Yeah. Who's a banker? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That sounds like a Star Wars character.
Her name's Karen Johnson.
Also, Karen Johnson? How do you end up at Whoopi?
Because she farted.
Yeah. Sorry, that took me a little bit to buffer on that joke.
She was a farter.
Whoopi because she wanted to get into comedy. Goldberg because she wanted to get into
Comedy.
success.
Successful comedy.
Yeah. And there's her EGOT.
Yeah.
Wait, Whoopi Goldberg has an EGOT?
Or is that somebody else? I think she does.
She probably has a comedy album. So that's Emmy. Oscar. Did she get an Oscar in Ghost?
Probably.
No way does she have an EGOT.
Am I thinking of
O
Hudson?
is what again? Obi?
What?
What's the O one?
Oscar.
Oh my god, I'm gonna shut up.
Not the OB.
I'm
Yeah, she
fucking-
has.
Yeah,
she
oh my
has
God.
EGOT.
She's got the oh my God. Good on her. Well, I guess. Ghost. And then the last one's always the Tony.
Yeah, Ghost. She had telekinetic sex with Patrick Swayze,
Patrick Swayze was in her body.
fucking his alive wife.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Dude, if I died, just making my wife have lesbian sex.
Oh, well, you're gonna get haunted.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna haunt the hottest chick and have lesbians. Dude, he was in heaven. What a happy ending to Ghost.
Yeah, he went-
You're gonna die, but we're gonna make you a black chick if you fuck your wife.
That honestly is a much more realistic representation of what a dude would do if he was haunting someone.
Oh my God, yeah.
Rather than be like ominous and scary, you would make two chicks kiss.
Yeah.
yeah.
The only way my wife can be with somebody else is if it's a chick and it's also me. That's my two rules. If I die.
Yeah. I'm not standing in a hallway and making clocks fall.
Yeah, right? Dude, ghosts
Sucking
are stupid.
Yeah.
Possess a chick and suck your own titties. Yeah, dude, I'm not going to be blurry in a photograph.
Yeah.
Dude, imagine Antonio Brown haunting someone.
Oh, Antonio Brown should never be a ghost. We got to keep Antonio alive at all costs. Oh my God. We need to make Antonio Brown immortal just so he
Yeah.
can't be a ghost.
Yeah.
Oh my God, what a monster he would be. Dude, ghosts have their priorities all fucked up.
Completely.
Just like, I'm gonna make footsteps in the attic. No.
Yeah, dude.
I want to know what it's like to finger.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Yeah, that's the most realistic ghost movie there is. All right, small little break to talk about our friends over at Jackpocket. Ordering lottery tickets has never been easier thanks to our partners at Jackpocket. Whether you like to order the Powerball, Mega Millions, scratch-off tickets, or anything else, you can order them all at Jackpocket Lottery app. Jackpocket makes ordering tickets quick, simple, and secure. And here's the best part. If you're new to Jackpocket, they've got a special offer just for you. You can download the Jackpocket app, sign in using code STORY and number 2, STORY 2, and the new Jackpocket customers who deposit $5 will get $10 in lottery credits instantly. That's right, double your money, $10 in credits instantly when you deposit $5 on Jackpocket, America's #1 lottery app. Thank you to Jackpocket. Go have some fun with it. Tiny little break to talk about our good friends over at the Barstool Store. They are now selling Who's the Bad Guy, which is a game that's based off of the werewolf game we play typically, but it's our version of it, our spin on it. It's multiple nights or one night. You take a spinner. Me and Che worked on this with our friends over at Buffalo Games. You can get it at Walmart.com as well. It's a fun, family-friendly game where you can you don't even have to be a big Barstool fan to play it. It's very just subtle homages to Barstool. And it's a fun game we played it at camp. We play it here. It's a good time, and check it out at the Barstool Store or at Walmart.com. Who's the Bad Guy? There's also the Dozen game, and there's also Embrace Debate. So 3 games coming out of Barstool Sports that can be in your game closet. Good sell. Check it out.
Business. If your business communications are basically a burner phone and a prayer, missed calls, texts, nobody answered, customers following up for the 3rd time, it's a mess. At some point, you just hit that wall where you're like, all right, I'm done with this. Let's fucking Quo. That's why today's episode is brought to you by Quo, spelled Q-U-O, the business communication system built so you never miss a call. Your entire team can handle calls and texts from one shared number, so no more missed messages or dropped conversations. Everything sees the full thread, replies are faster, and customers actually feel taken care of. Quo is the #1 rated business phone system on G2 with over 3,000 reviews built for how modern teams work. More than 90,000 businesses, from solo operators to growing teams, rely on it to stay connected, professional, and consistently reachable. Money is on the line. Always say hello with Quo. Try Quo for free. Plus, get 20% off your first 6 months when you go to quo.com/anus. That's QUO.com/anus.
Tiny little break to talk about our friends and sponsors at DraftKings. The Preakness Week is here, one of the biggest events of the year, the middle jewel of the Triple Crown. And when it comes to betting on the 151st Preakness Stakes, DraftKings is home for horse racing. Suit up for Baltimore and bring the race day energy, bold colors, standout hats, and all. Because when those gates open, it's not just a race, it's the best sweat in sports. And it's not over till it's over. Picking your horse is half the fun. The name, the jockey, the color, the numbers, everybody's got a reason. All of the odds, all of the races, and the best promos with the same DraftKings experience you know and love. Right now, DraftKings has brought back their King of the Track promotion. All DraftKings customers can opt in, bet $5 or more on a horse to win the Preakness. If your pick crosses the finish line first, you'll win a share of a $151,000 prize pool. You heard that right, $151,000 prize pool if your horse crosses the finish line first. Check that out over at DraftKings. Yeah, you kind of manifested that, Kyle.
What?
The Euphoria, there was that clip this morning of Sydney Sweeney just growing. Didn't you call her ever growing?
In what way?
I think you were talking about her bust, but I think this one she
In the show,
became a giantess.
Yeah, she's doing I think she's an OnlyFans creator, and then they did some sort of weird creative thing where she grew to the size of the bedroom.
She was bigger than buildings.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That is a fetish. I will never get that one.
The giantess.
Yeah, just being manhandled by a giantess.
Yeah, you're the size of a Lego, and they put you in their cleavage.
There's a lot of people, the dudes that want to be eaten.
Yeah, dude, I came across that on DeviantArt one time. Is a harrowing hole to go down.
Yeah, dudes want to just be in a
consumed
and be poking out the snake ate them. You could see
that's the next level, digestion.
Yeah, they're real into that. But I don't know. I can't get the. But yeah, with every clip of Euphoria, I'm just I have no idea what the show's about.
No,
'cause I thought it was about high schoolers doing drugs.
It was originally about a recovering drug addict and the journey of that, and now it's about how big can we make Sydney Sweeney?
Dude, yeah.
What are you saying?
I think there was a clip of her her
growing, Like a
and,
sci-fi character?
Yeah,
Yeah.
getting real big, like the end of Dude, Where's My Car?
Oh.
Yeah, like a giant lady.
Yeah.
She's like storm. I don't. I'm sure it's a metaphor.
Yeah, I gave up on that.
You watched it?
When it was at its peak, when it was just high schoolers fucking.
Yeah, dude. I fell off once it became adults
High
fucking.
schools, yeah, with beautiful music.
Yeah, well, I think I've said it before, but the funny thing about Euphoria is that the guy that wrote it is a recovered drug addict, and then he made a show where it made doing drugs seem like the best thing possible.
Well, yeah, dude. Drug addicts love drugs the most.
And if you were trying to remain sober, it would be the worst possible thing you can imagine. Every scene is a music video. Everyone's
Dude,
sexy.
the show's called Euphoria.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe I'm just slowly slowly walking
This dude
into
misses drugs so much. He has to.
Yeah. I remember though, I like the first season was interesting, and then I started the second season. In the first scene, they have like a drug deal where like the drug dealers like intimidating them and shaking them down, and he's just ass naked. And I'm like, this is just shock. Shit.
Yeah.
Like, no drug dealer is like trying to shake down a bunch of high schoolers with his cock swinging around.
Yeah, you're right.
It's like, what are we doing here, dude?
I've never seen it. That's another one I pretended to.
Is meth on the table?
For us or for people or what?
Is meth no longer taboo?
I don't. It's huge in the gay community.
Is it
I'm
really?
learning.
Yeah,
I'm hearing
I think.
people are just doing meth functionally. Is that something like you can kind of do?
I don't think
Are
it's
you-
one of those
You're
things
not
you
gonna
can.
dip your toe.
Can
in.
you
don't
dip
think-
your toe into meth?
I think you
I
can
don't think
try
so.
it. You can. Yeah, I think you
No,
I'm
think
hearing like Broadway actors
probably.
methed up, soccer moms
Soccer moms.
methed up, nurses methed up.
What if you were out on a bachelor party and one of the dudes was like, "Hey, I brought meth." Like, I wouldn't try it, but I would. I also don't think I'd really.
But if there's like a way to do it,
bat
you
an
know,
eye. Yeah, I don't think. I think it's still pretty
Let me
heavy,
know.
right? Really? I don't think you'd like it.
No, I think I think that's the problem. I think that I don't think it's possible to dislike it.
right.
I think once you hit it, you're like, it's over. You're like,
I just don't really like the
this is
feeling of
coolest-
meth.
Do you remember?
It's just not. Yeah, I did it. It's not really
Like
for
a
me.
guy
I
that
hated
doesn't-
the feeling.
like a guy that doesn't like beer?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I just don't like it.
I don't like the bubbles. But remember that?
Rather have a Coke.
I remember it was so unintentionally funny. Remember True Life
I never saw that either.
on MTV? You never
Yeah.
watched that?
It would just be like a dude that was like loved his car.
It would be a bunch of different ones.
Yeah.
But there was a meth one, and they had this super unintentionally funny. There was a guy that did meth, and then all he could do was watch porn and jerk off.
Yeah, dudes that they'll beat their dick raw.
Yeah, they just goon. But the cut of it was so funny. They like he like does meth, and they go to black, and he's like, and then Scott or whatever his name is masturbates for 7 hours continuously, and then it cuts to him in his apartment, and he's got one of those floor to ceiling TVs, the ones like back in the day where like it was just on the
full
floor,
set.
full
Yeah,
set.
yeah.
And he's wrapped himself in a blanket an inch from the TV and just furiously jerking off.
Really?
It's one of the funniest cuts that you've ever seen in your
Dude,
life.
he's
Yeah,
probably
it's like
have-
6 hours later. It's like, dude, it was like the MTV boom mic guy. Was he just
Holding it. Yeah.
chilling on the patio until you're done?
working on the set of that True Life would be a nightmare.
Yeah, dude, imagine being the caterer.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the craft
Yeah,
service.
the craft.
The craft, yeah. The boom mic guy, dude. His shoulders had to be burning.
Can you be done beating off, man? No. 3 more hours left. I could. No.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it.
What, beat off for 7 hours?
Meth.
Oh.
I keep
I'd be too
seeing like
afraid.
videos and like blind items about how all these people are on meth. Not just like
Where are you seeing blind items?
Yeah, what? What's a
You follow
blind item?
Dumois?
Yeah.
it's just like it's this girl who just
You shouldn't be finding blind
I
items.
know. It just tells you who's like gay.
Yeah, that's all
Who's
it is.
secretly
And it's
gay.
always Bradley Cooper. It's Bradley
Yeah.
Cooper every fucking time.
Yeah.
Did they do that to him?
Every post is like an A-list actor. They're always trying to be
Yeah,
cheeky.
he's
Found a
jarred.
silver lining in another man's asshole. And it's
Shit
just
like that
alright,
is
we
shit
know who that
you've watched.
Yeah, I've seen some
Yeah, you
blind
watched.
items.
Yeah.
They always try to like give the least subtle hint ever.
Oh, that's very funny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
an Hollywood A-lister has been cooped up inside of another man.
Yeah.
It's Bradley Cooper every single
Uh-huh.
time.
Yeah. he was avenging another man like a raccoon.
Sure. That's very on the nose.
yeah.
It's very, very on the nose.
That's kind of some fun little fanfic though. Like, or just that writing style.
just writing fake Dumois.
Yeah,
subtle.
with incredibly obvious hints.
I'm trying to think of one right now.
We should
I
send in
don't
some.
have
We
it.
shoed send in some Barstool ones.
Barstool Dumois. I'm trying to think of one for that too.
I'm trying to think of. I don't know why, but my brain went to Che. So like, what does Che do?
Eats pussy.
Eats pussy, but like, okay,
What would be like the
a
one
go-
for Mintz inviting the interns over to his jacuzzi?
okay. A Southern debutante. Uh,
A Barstool employee made a completely retarded decision.
he
A
caused
diagnosably retarded decision
he
to
s-
invite the
yeah,
interns.
he sent out an invite that caused widespread panic.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
That's better.
There we go.
Yeah. That's fun.
Anything else?
Hmm.
That's a no. Unless you have anything more on Roman Polanski. All right, well, God bless everybody. 500 next week. Trying to get some guests, and if anybody has any guests that we've reached out to, like Avery Potter, Sass, Donnie, Brandon, people have been on the show a good bit. But if anybody else has any other guests they want to have come back,
Yeah,
D-Lo,
definitely.
Adam Friedland,
Get Adam on.
we'll get Adam back on. All right, God bless.